Hey guys, how's it going? Saber here with a brand new series called One for the Future, where I basically take a player and show you how their career progresses, how they evolve, how their statistics change over time. Basically, we're going to turn you into the next Wenger with a reputation for scouting talent, scouting youth, although hopefully you'll win more trophies along the way. Now for episode 1 we've chosen Raheem Sterling, and the reason for that is because every single manager mode that I check out, episode 1 is usually, hey guys, this is the team I picked, and then the first signing is usually Raheem Sterling. So I thought this would be the perfect way to introduce you to the concept and show you how the player evolves over time. Now career modes may progress differently. For example, if a player picks up a serious injury, they're not going to have the time to evolve that well. Whereas if you were to sign someone early and play them every single game, they may fill their potential if you use them in the right way. However, this series can be used as a guideline if nothing else. Now I would like you to get involved and interact with each other as well, so if there's a player that you would like to see how they evolve over time in FIFA 13, post it in the comment section below, and if you see a suggestion there already, make sure you thumbs it up. I'm also planning a second episode a week where I pick a player who grows into something great and becomes one of the world's superstars, or is definitely worth picking up in the early days whenever he becomes available. Now because this is episode 1 as well, I'd love for you to give me any sort of feedback in the comment section below. Do you like the format? Do you like the information presented and how it's presented? Would you like me to prattle on for the 5 to 7 minutes that it takes to run through a player? Or would you prefer that I played some nice elevator background music for you? Please be honest with all of your feedback, all your comments and all of your constructive criticism in the comment section below, or on Twitter of course at Saber0001. With regards to the information on the left and right hand side of the screen, most of this remains consistent over time. Players don't seem to develop their skills, their weak foot abilities, and change their work rate. But they do pick up traits and specialities over time as well as they become better players and find their niche. Again, because it's early days, let me know in the comment section below what you think of the information provided. Are there any things here that you don't need to see at all, or any other information that you would prefer to see highlighted above other things? Sterling's growth initially is pretty slow, but it's consistent. He's at 71 rated overall, he's starting to find his feet a little bit, and his potential is starting to be seen as well. However, it's not until next year when he's actually listed as having potential. So you could still strike it rich by signing him early and then claiming that it was a masterstroke on your part. Of course, if you wait until the 2015-2016 season, your transfer move will seem less shrewd, because as you can see he becomes 74 rated overall, suddenly he has bags of potential and he picks up the speciality of being a speedster. His sprint speed is up to 90, his acceleration is 93, and as well as that he has the agility and the balance to boot. However, he isn't really that strong, so he does have his disadvantages there. He hasn't quite evolved into the full complete package just yet, and unfortunately his finishing, his shooting isn't exactly up to scratch. So he'll definitely cause problems for the defence. He'll get into the right positions and he can create chances. However, he may not be the one to rely on to finish them off at the end of the day. As you can see here, even with chance creation, he's not going to be pinpoint accurate every single time, but he'll give it a decent old go. While he has a medium defence work rate as well, he's not exactly that great at defending and tackling and things like that, but again, he's quick, so if he makes a mistake, he can get back and make up for it. Into 2016-2017, and Sterling increases to 77 overall, so as you can see, he's finding that potential and everything is just snowballing now. Somehow he just gets quicker and quicker as well, so he's definitely going to be scary for any sort of defence. However, his main attribute does seem to be the pace aspect, so again his crosses mightn't be the most accurate, but he can whip them in time and time again because, let's face it, he's going to get into the right positions to be able to deliver that ball from the byline. Shooting is and always seems to be the weakest part of his game though. He's not good at long shots, he's not great for finishing, he has no shot power as well for some reason, he just can't seem to kick the ball very hard. A small child could probably do better, and of course because he's English he's not very good at penalties. In the next season, his growth and his overall abilities seem to slow down a little bit. He becomes 78 rated overall and most of his attributes stay fairly consistent. He does become a good dribbler as things progress, so he's going to be good at the whole close dribbling to go with that speed element that he has. But as I've said already, the skills element stays the same over time. It is a little disheartening to see such a promising youth have so many like orange and yellow and red bars on this particular screen, and of course in the second part of this screen. These are the attributes that are more important really. I mean, anyone can be fast, but you need that extra abilities. You need the short passing, the long passing and the crossing ability to back that up as well. And Sterling doesn't really develop in this regard. As you can see, as the seasons progress as well, his abilities and potential seems to level out a little bit. He's only up to a 17.9 now, but again, plenty of pace to burn really. He starts developing that vision ability as well, so he's up to an 80, he can spot a pass, he knows exactly where to go, but his attacking positioning is still a little off. Correct me if I'm wrong as well, but this screen is perhaps a little too long for the video. All of the attribute screens have been given about 10 seconds each, including the last one which has 2 parts, so it's 2 parts of 10 seconds each. But this one, because there's only 4 stats to read, it's possibly a little long. Let me know, of course, in the comment section below. And in terms of Sterling's stats, he's still got yellow bars in positions that we wouldn't want them to be. I mean, long passing and short passing is pretty fundamental for him, so it would have been reassuring to see these in the green. We are coming towards the end of FIFA's career and what I could cover, and as you can see, Sterling is at 81. This is where he seems to level off. This is where he seems to reach his maximum potential, but again, his stats are fairly impressive. He has blistering pace, to say the least. He's going to cause defences all sorts of issues, but it's the crossing ability that you have to be a little sceptical of. He has the vision, so he knows what pass to make, he knows where the runners are, but his accuracy at times will let him down, and of course will cause you to tear your hair out at times. But again, we should highlight that he has a medium work rate, so he will try and track back. He'll give it his all if nothing else. He's not the greatest tackler in the world, but then again, Paul Scholes made a career, a lengthy career at that, of being unable to tackle, and he got away with it for some reason. So this is where things draw to a close, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Any feedback appreciated, of course, in the comment section below, and of course future episodes, what would you like to see? Now, I don't usually do this, but I would really appreciate it if you would share this video in particular with friends who are into career mode, other YouTubers who are doing career mode and are like, are these players any good? Let me know who I should sign, and things like that. Any support like that would be massively appreciated. If you want to keep up to date with other releases, other FIFA 13 content, and of course future episodes of this series, hit that subscribe button or follow me on Twitter at Saber0001. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully it was useful, and I will talk to you very soon.